Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. It has been a while, but we got old Red out here. Well, I guess it would be new Red because she is brand new. Anyway, we got Red out here. How's that? And we have a crane behind us, all-trained crane for 77,500 pounds. And it looks like we're going to be doing just fine. So this is pretty much what this truck is going to be built for. It's got a 13-speed engine in it, or 13-speed engine. Yep, that makes sense. 13-speed, how do I get out of here? Transmission, there we go, that's what I wanted to say. So it may not be the most powerful. I can't remember, I think it's got 500 horses under the hood. So we should theoretically have enough horsepower. But we'll just have to wait and see. How do I get out of here? Let's go this one. Yeah, well, I'm not going to make that corner, so we're just going to have to turn around again. So, we're going to Casper, Wyoming. And I can't remember how much I'm going to get for this job. So, we're just going to take it easy and take our time and do everything else. Not going to look at that because I'm not really concerned with it. There we go. Let's just try not to hit nothing. There we go. Beautiful. Just keep spinning around in circles. That's all I want to do. We're in this fantastic gravel road, so let's not try to lose any. Oh, let's turn our lights on for safety, I guess. Are they on? Yep, they're on. Absolutely gorgeous truck. Got 390 miles to go. So we should be able to finish this this load in this episode. But anyway, she's got 500 horsepower. She's got 13 gears, and I think she's got 2050 foot-pound of torque, 2,050 foot-pound of torque. So I think everything should be fine. Jake brake ain't the greatest, but we'll just have to. Well, that's how that happens. Okay, well that's interesting. How about we get back to 1? There we go. So we'll just have to upgrade as the time comes. We're heavy, so I don't care about stopping or anything. We can't upgrade our chassis quite yet, just because we haven't gotten that level yet. We haven't really done much. But anyway, so we're going to Casper, Wyoming. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in for this first rendition of New Red, or Old Red. So does truly mean a lot. Thank you, everybody that has been watching the videos as of late and has been subscribing and everything else. Does truly mean a lot. It does indeed. Let's see. After that white car gun it, we'll just start going before the white car goes, just so we can get going here. She's gonna be heavy. We're gonna be going kind of slow. Nothing too fancy. We got our red flags in front. Not the oversized load flags, but we got the red flags anyway. And, well, we got the oversized load in the back, so that's all that matters. So we're probably not 100% legal, but who cares, right? It's a game. We can't be fully legal, or else what fun would that be? Can't remember how big of the fuel tanks are, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on that. Probably going to be burning a lot of fuel as we're going through all this fun stuff. And I was going to take a 119,000 pound load, but I decided against it. That's a bit much for this truck right off the bat. We got 17 miles on this truck so far, so just going to try to be nice to her and take it easy. Definitely the Jake brake is not as strong as I'd like it, but you know, hey, beggars can't be choosers. Oh well. Yvonne, she is our driver, our secondary driver, and she's going to be delivering, I think it said oil or gas, one way or another, in about 6 hours, so we should be getting some money there, which is fantastic. Is it my turn to go? Well, they're stopping, so it's my turn now. So anyway, she'll be getting done in about 6 hours. Let's just look out that window right quick. Fantastic. Gorgeous. So yeah, we'll be making some money, which is fantastic, because I can't remember the loan size that we got for this truck, but I can't imagine it's a small one. So anyway, let's just keep it driving. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So we're going to be making, how much money? $24,000 on this load. So, oh, no, don't need those. So we're definitely not worried about money as soon as we get this one all said and done. We are in, I think it's Colorado Springs, or no, is it Pueblo? It's either Pueblo or Colorado Springs. Excuse me, been having some phlegm or whatever in the back of my throat there. I do apologize. Okay, let's take it a chill pill. Okay, dokie. That's pretty close for the first stop of the day. That was pretty close. Didn't care for that. He probably didn't care for that at all either. Anyway. Nope, I'm going for it. Oh well. I ain't gonna stop this thing. I do that in real life too. If I'm super heavy, then I ain't stopping, because half the time I can't stop. Okay, turn that off. Thank you. We're getting about 3.6 miles a gallon starting, so that's not terribly bad at all. We're probably at the end of all this, it'll be 4.7 like normal. So, I mean, that's something to be proud of, I guess. There we go. Just jake brake a little bit, coming down the hill. Gotta watch out because we got that center dolly there. Take her easy there, Fido. Okay, there we go. A little bit of a lag or something like that, so that was kind of interesting. If these guys slam on the brakes, we're screwed. That's for sure. There we go. But yes, I do believe it's a 13 speed, which kind of sucks. I wish that blue thing wasn't in the mirror, or in the window. Especially right there, because it's kind of in the way. Why are we stopping if it's a green light? That doesn't make any sense to me either. Okay, well, we're just going to be cruising through. What lane do I want to be in? I can't tell you. It looks like we need to be in the left lane. Well, we're going north either way, so next left, north. It does seem like we're coming into Denver here, so that would make sense. So we'll just take a nice little chill pill here. Is this where I need to go? I think so. So we'll just take an easy chill pill here. I don't like how the jake brake shuts off when you hit the brakes. I don't care for that. What are you doing? You waiting for me or what? Because this is what you're supposed to do. Anyway, who cares? It's not my fault that you don't know how to drive. And that's a lot of the world now anyway. Oh, well, gonna run that red light too. Yep, I figured. But I ain't gonna wait again. I don't know how much that ticket was, but oh well. Okay, why are you stopped, dude? Come on. No one was coming, and then there was a car coming, and then everyone was stopped. Anybody coming? Good, because I ain't stopping again. Come on, baby. I know you're heavy. I know you're heavy, but we can do it. I mean, we're picking up decent speed. 15 miles an hour. That's decent, I guess. Once we get on the freeway, we'll be knocking down the miles pretty fast, so that's not bad. Definitely want the 600 horsepower. I think that's the biggest one you can get in-game. It's about 605, I think. 605. Oh, you're not going to let me over? Yep, you're a dick, too. Come on. Oh, okay. So now you're going to stop. Dude, pick a freaking... Oh, you're a moron. You are a freaking moron. I'm cutting you off, dude. Sorry. This game, I tell you what, it is so realistic in the traffic. It's almost insane. It almost makes me not want to play. Okay, and it's absolutely crazy how realistic it is, because people do that all the time. You got your blinker on, you're trying to get on the freeway, you're going as fast as you can, and they sit there. And it's like, are you gonna pass or not? And then they slam on the brakes, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna go. And then they floor it, and it's like, what in the world are you doing? That is real life, especially where I'm from. Nobody knows how to drive, and it just makes you completely not happy. Well, anyway, We are doing a whole 45 miles an hour. May have to stop halfway through, depending on how long this video gets, and may have to do some light jobs to get some XP, and then upgrade the motor a little bit just to, get there. But we'll just have to wait and see. This is a Pete 379, by the way, so it is my absolute favorite truck. Dream truck it is. So we got that. I've never drove one. I don't really know why it is my favorite truck, but it just is. So therefore, I have it. But anyway, never drove one, but it is just, like I said, it's one of them dream trucks, and I wanted one, so we got one. Anyway, let's see, Hampton Avenue. We ain't going there. We're going straight through. We already drank an eighth of a tank of fuel, and we only went like 30 miles, so that's great. This is going to be a definitely a gas hog, fuel hog, so we'll just have to take her easy, I guess, and keep her floored 24/7. Because you don't really want to slow down, that is also for sure, because you don't want to lose any momentum that you don't have to. 55 miles an hour. Okay, can we get over? There is the Denver Broncos Stadium. Actually seen that in real life. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm not a Bronco fan, but anyway, it's pretty cool anyway. Field Stadium. Oh, that's cool. Ain't it like the Mile High Stadium or something like that? What was that? I don't know what that was. What was that? Oh, I just paid my loan payment. Okay, that hurt. Oh, jeez. Okay, stay in your lane. Better late than dead. Nope, we don't have time to be dead, because we don't got time to be late. So therefore, we're just going to keep her floored through Denver here. We are going to Casper, which shouldn't be too terribly long. Just keep on I-25 all the way through Cheyenne. We should be there, in a few hours. It is 55, but we're doing 65. Oh, hello. Just that was my fault. My thumb kind of twitched. Now, what's funny is that in real life here, if you go that way and take the first exit, you can get to the Mayyard. I stayed the night there many a time. I slept in Denver quite a bit. But anyway, just a FYI. Right across the street, basically, from the Purina plant. If you guys have ever been there or drove. I've picked up at Purina a few times. I've even delivered at Purina. It wasn't too terribly bad. It just wasn't fun. Especially when the load wasn't ready. That was great. They're like, oh yeah, it'll be ready at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. And then you get there and it's not ready. And it's like, oh great. When is it going to be ready? And then I was told, oh, well, it will be done by noon. And I'm like, oh, that's 9 hours from now. That's fantastic. Nothing like wasting time. So that's what we did, was wasted time. I like how I'm in the third lane here. Truck drivers never be in the third lane, or at least it's against the law, even though you do see truck drivers in the third lane all the time. Oh, we're doing almost 80 mile an hour, so we finally got up to speed here. Definitely need like an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission. That is what I drive almost every day. Well, actually, no, I do drive every day. When I'm working, anyway. 18-speed Eaton Fuller. I don't remember how many horsepower or anything it does have under the hood, but I know it's a PACCAR motor. What I drive is a 2016 Kenworth. I think it's a T680, I do believe. It's not the big one. It's so it's not the big one, right? So the cab's kind of narrow. It's kind of weird. If I remember, I'll share a picture, but anyway. So, I mean, it's not too terribly bad. I mean, it does the job. It's not necessarily comfy, but then again, I'm 6'4". Oh, you bastards. I'm 6'4", so there's not a whole lot of room to think about life when you're inside that cab. But that's just what we do. Or it's what I drive, so can't complain. Slow down. Alright. How heavy we thinking? We're definitely heavy. 121,000 pounds. So the trailer and the truck is real heavy. That's great. Cool. 121,000. I wish it would give you the different axles. I wish that would be a thing, like the steers, drives, tandems. But sadly, they don't. They just give you the gross, which the gross doesn't mean anything to you, or at least doesn't tell me nothing. Are you gonna let me over? Or are you gonna be like the asshole before? I mean, we are in Denver, so I mean that makes sense. There we go. Oh, nope. Okay, now I'm coming over. And I do have the left blinker on, so apparently they just don't know how to, be nice. Let's see, we got 214 miles left, so it might be a little bit of a longer episode. But yeah, so I probably told you this a lot in the past few videos or whatever, but we used to pick up in Pasco, Washington. Or, local people up there, they call it Tri-Cities. And then it's right by Kennewick and, what's the other one? Pasco, Kennewick? Oh, no, it wasn't Pasco, it was Richland. That's what it was. And then we'd go from Richland and we'd go to Denver, Colorado. And then we'd normally pick up beer in Golden, Colorado, which is about, 50 miles away or so. Probably closer than that. I don't know, I can't necessarily remember. And then so we'd pick up beer and then we'd go back to Seattle. And then we'd go back to Richland, there we go, Richland, and then go back to Seattle, or Denver, and then that was like our triangle loop. Every once in a while, they'd throw on a mattress load, and we'd have to go to Billings, Montana, and Spokane, Washington. That was pretty fun. Change of pace. But that's pretty much what we did. So we went to Denver quite a bit. There's a Flying J, or at least a pilot, Flying J, whatever, in Aurora, Colorado. And we actually did get fuel there in this game as well. Welcome to Wyoming. Oh, listen to that. That was awesome. Anyway, and yeah, that's where I got backed into the second time in 2 months. But anyway, other than that, it wasn't bad. It was just back and forth and a lot. Let's see, so we're picking up speed. The port of entry is in 1.5 miles, which is like literally right here. We have a semi in front of us, a semi to the left, and he's probably going to try to cut us off to get into the port of entry. We're going to have to simmer down a little bit because this guy is going absolutely insanely slow. I have no idea why. And then we got to wait for our green light. Oh my goodness, dude, what are you doing? 25 miles an hour. You've got to be kidding me. Again, this game is 17,000% real life. Alright, anybody getting on? Good, I'm just going to ride here and have you hit me or whatever the hell you want to do. Gee whiz. So realistic, it's aggravating. Aggravating. Okay, I'm getting over. Yep. I've learned that if you want to drive in real life, you have to drive like a Californian. That's what I've learned. And my California rule, and which I've told everybody, probably on the channel, and I've told everybody in real life, I've told everybody that I have a 5-second rule in California. I let the blinker flash 3 times, and I'm coming over, whether you like it or not. Like, period. Okay, I can't get over. So I'm just going to hang out in the fast lane. Let's turn on the blinker so everybody knows that I want to get over. There we go. But yes, a 5-second turn, or change lane, 5 seconds. That's all. Let it flash 3 times, boom, you're gone. You're moving on. This guy is going to have to wait, or he's going to run me off out of the lane. Either one. We're down to 3/4 of a tank of fuel, so that's we're doing all right, I guess. Gonna go through Cheyenne right now. Look at Cheyenne over there, all sitting there beautiful. I actually had a friend named Cheyenne. That was kind of interesting. But haven't talked to her in a long time. Let me tell you what, we were school buddies. Anyway, yep, Cheyenne. Been through Cheyenne a lot, but never, well, on the freeway. Anyway, been through Cheyenne a lot, but never, well, I was gonna say go inside her, but that was, that'd be kind of weird. Never been into Cheyenne. Well, I guess there's just not a lot you can say to make that better than what it is. Anyway, never gone through Cheyenne other than on the interstate. Let's just put it that way, and you guys can take it how you want. How's that? Let's see. Gonna get off the freeway? No, you're not. Can I get over? Barely. Let's just go for it. Beautiful. Alright. So, yeah. I mean, pretty much I've been on I-25 all the way up to Sheridan, and then that got you to I-90, and then that gets you eventually to Billings. Eventually. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know. What eastern Wyoming is kind of... It's not flat by any means, but it's like hilly, right? It's a flat hill, and you follow it the whole way. All the way across Wyoming on I-80, I-82. You follow it, right? So, I mean, you got all these views and whatnot. Some people might be beautiful, I don't know. But when you're driving through it in the snow... You just see snow. You don't see anything else. You don't see any water. You just see white. Lots and lots of white. And you don't see water either because, you know, it's frozen. So, anyway. No one's over here, so let's get over. Beautiful lane change there. As always, I try to keep it as realistic as humanly possible. I know sometimes it's not actually possible just because I am on a Xbox One controller. But we do our best. We try to, you know, drive as realistic as humanly possible, like I said. And I'm actually thinking about going on the convoy and doing some convoy runs. See what that's all about. Oh, we should have got over, but we didn't. Past that cop at... How fast are we going? Well, we got 92 miles, so that's cool. We're going 80 mile an hour, so we're doing the speed limit. As long as we don't hit any hills or cars or dumb people, we should be fine. But anyway, yeah, thinking about doing some convoy and, you know, see who's all out there and chit-chat with them and see what's crack-a-lackin'. I did do it one time off camera and just see what all was crack-a-lackin', and it wasn't too terribly bad. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do that again. Maybe in like the next episode, change it up a little bit. I think you can take your truck with you and still make money on this profile. I'm not for sure on that. May have to add another profile or a new profile. I don't know. So, we'll just have to wait and see. Okay. Left lane is clear, so we might as well go over here. Oh, hello. Saw that white car. Scared me a little bit. That all-terrain crane back there is a little bit sloppy back there. Rocking and rolling, but that's okay. Got 5/8 of a tank just zooming through people. I think I actually stayed at that rest area one time. So, man, it just brings back memories going, you know, driving cross country and then playing a game that is about driving cross country. It's just, it's kind of insane to think about. Casper's in 41 miles, so we're not getting off here yet. This is Gillette, I think it said. Can't remember what river that is. Doesn't look too terribly healthy. 75 miles, we're probably going closer to 80. Douglas and Gillette, yep. Not going to Gillette. Even though I do watch a rancher that lives out in Gillette somewhere. Our Wyoming Life is that channel name. Watch him quite a bit. It's kind of interesting how they get all the cows and whatnot, and deal with the snow and so on and so forth. Pretty interesting. So if you want to check him out, Our Wyoming Life. He is a rancher. He's got a wife, 2 girls, and a boy. And yeah, it's becoming winter time out there, so it's getting snowy out there and whatnot, or at least it will be any day. because, you know, it's Wyoming. Looks like we got an oil refinery out there. So that's interesting looking. And let's see, so we're not going to be able to pass him. Looks like we're clear here. Might as well get right back in. Wyoming Boulevard. Oh, look at that snow barrier. Ain't that nice? A lot of snow barriers out in Wyoming. A lot of fireworks too, by the way. Looks like a truck stop. Evansville. Okay, that guy's slowing down for no reason. Well, I guess it is 60 miles an hour. Here we'll just... Nope, jake brake ain't as loud as I like it. Oh well. Not much you can do about it. Now the game did update. They are having a Halloween... Okay, don't... Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, what happened? Ooh, the trailer's going ballistic. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? What happened? Okay, I hurt the trailer a little bit, but I must have hit the K-rail or something. I don't know. Huh. Oh well, we'll just have to we'll just have to keep that in mind. We were going a little hot and heavy, not gonna lie, but oh, we can't get over yet. I thought we were doing fantastic until that happened. Alright, so now we are in Casper. Apparently we went here before. There we go, we'll just basically cut them off backwards. Anyway, well that sucks. We made it all the way here except 1% damage on the trailer. And that trailer was going all over the place if you saw it in the mirror. Absolutely everywhere. So that wasn't fun. But, oh well, what do we do? What do you do? Looks like we're getting off here on Poplar Street. Just easily hit the brake. There we go. Is it going to stay green for us? I hope so, because I'm not stopping. I already damaged the trailer enough. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like we should be turning right, it looks like, on the map. Stop. There we go. Oh, of course. I love when you stop and then the light turns immediately green. We are a little bit close to the line, so we'll just scoot over just a touch. Nothing much. I like to have the cars, you know, feel the same way as we do when they don't like to scoot over. How much is fuel here? 4 something. 4 something. There we go. Beautiful. Like that guy, you know, creative parking. That's fantastic. Dream Bagger. Oh, here, let's hit the T button. There we go. Dream Bagger. Not real sure where we're going. Oh, look at that dirt road. That's fantastic. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's funny, too, because we were so heavy that trailer is just bouncing around like, you know, Kilimanjaro. Absolutely insane. All right. Cracker Barrel or something over there. That's interesting. Doesn't look like there's any fuel stops here in Casper. I actually took a shower in Casper. Nope, stop. Oh, good. You gonna wait for me? Good. Not like you had much of a choice. I wasn't gonna stop, and then I saw him, and I was like, oh, we better stop. All right. Beautiful. Thank you. I'll do a little flash. Thank you. Thank you for stopping when, you know, technically it was my fault. I was gonna honk at me. Oh, you bastard! Yeah, well, sorry. Life sucks in the fast lane. That's why you drive in the slow lane and you still screw up. Okay, so this guy's gonna wait for us, so we're just gonna cut him off. Beautiful. It's like that was a perfect plan. Now, I can't actually back this thing up. I mean, I could probably try. But there's never enough room in these things to try very hard. So, we're not gonna. And let's see. There we go. We'll just cut her wide. There we go. Run over the dirt a little bit. Come back. Oh, look at that beautiful turn. That was gorgeous. And now's when you hit the car, right? When you're already done turning, then you hit the car. That's what makes sense. Alright. So we're going to be here on the right-hand side at Goliath. And wake up everybody in the neighborhood. Everybody should be awake. I mean, it's not too terribly dark. Too terribly dark. What kind of sense does that make? What time is it? 4:37. Yeah, everybody should be awake. Alright, let's see here. Where are we parking? How do we get in? I mean, all these super unnatural words. Okay, so we got to come in here. And then we got to turn. Where do you want it? I mean, that is the main question of the hour. Where do you want it? Now, they probably want it, like, right there. All right, let's see. Oh, so it's like you can't even do that. So we'll just do that, and then, so they took it out. Interesting. Probably because they're like, yep, you ain't ever going to back it in, so we're just going to... You're just going to park it here, because that's where we want it. Oh, I didn't even turn them on. Whoops. They both flash at the same time. That kind of sucks. And right there. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. We can turn those off because we don't need them on anymore. So, 388 miles, 7 hours and 31 minutes, 81.5 gallons consumed. We got an excellent, even though we did destroy the trailer a little bit. But we got, let's see, 919 XP, $24,274. Doesn't say that we got any, no damage. So that's fantastic. Thank you much for that. But anyway, thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. This is the update, Halloween update that we saw. I love how the truck is here with the darkness. Makes it look beautifuler. But anyway, thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one. And you all, take care.